Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Dust Raiders. We were in the middle of just kind of running around and trading a bunch of stuff, and I'm kind of preparing myself for the opportunity to haul a bunch of fertilizer out to the greenhouse out here. They can use fertilizer, water, and alcohol. And they require alcohol, and honestly, we could bring like anything to them and I'm hoping I can make a bunch of money doing that. So we're kind of doing our little trading around here, and then we're gonna head east to see if we can't make a killing, and then maybe use that to push even further east into the deeper desert out there. So we're at Moonshine right now. Let's make sure. So we have a crate to deliver to Boiler, and we do have to pop into Plenty so we can make so we can turn in this quest as well. What do you guys got going on here? Deliver to Pump Jacks? I can do that. Do I have space? Not quite. You guys like water? You like wheat? I have wheat. I have one. There's that. I need to clear one more space. Fertilizer. Got a lot of parts. I'm hauling parts around because I could try and repair the, what do they call it? Like the silo out in the greenhouse, but I I forgot to write that one down. I could go look at the video, but I probably won't. Do you guys like water? You do like water. All right. Let's clear the water so we can take this mailman job. Medium crate. You guys normally have alcohol, but you don't have a lot. But alcohol is very valuable, and we could... Oh, you have luxuries, too. Interesting, because those are things we could haul all the way out to Greenhouse. And probably make a tidy profit doing so. Well, maybe then we want to sell some of this stuff off, just to clear some space here. So let's sell all the parts, buy all the alcohol, buy all the luxuries, and then drag this all out to Greenhouse and see what we can't do. We gotta hit Boiler, and we gotta hit Pump Jacks as well. I'm gonna pop into our refinery here just to top up the fuel for free. Then run on down to Boiler so we can drop off our first package, and then we'll hit Pump Jacks after. Here you go. Yes, old man. You also... Oh, wait. That's the other job. Defeat the enemy. More stuff to take to Pump Jacks. Let's do it. We're heading to Pump Jacks anyway. Deliver both of these. Don't drop the job. Recover valuables. Well, that's the opposite direction, so we don't really care about that. Scrap, waste, and parts. I don't think any of you guys care about those. It's wheat, water, luxuries, machinery, herbs, alcohol, food, water. Bazaar is just for trading. You guys do use scrap and waste. Okay, so let's try. And Plenty uses scrap and waste. Might as well grab the scrap. We want to grab all this waste? Just take it all? Sure. We're not going to make a ton of money on it. And even with, like, they'll charge us a premium for that, so they might not might not break even at all. Let's sell here. Sell all of it? And then we will sell you our scrap as well. And I would like to run up to all-inclusive to fill up on as much fertilizer as I can before I head east to the greenhouse. And you guys do use chemicals. So maybe we should grab all the chemicals from here, because they're relatively cheap compared to the average. Grab all that. You guys have a job for me? You literally have no jobs. That's crazy. Ooh! Oh, dude! New lifter? And a mortar. Unpredictable arcing projectiles that explode on impact, dealing damage to everyone. That sounds horrifying. I do like the idea, but I think we gotta get lifter, launcher, and then we swap out the cruiser. They've also reworked how... the car system works. Apparently, I hadn't had a car destroyed before, but before the update, if you had a car get destroyed, it would just be exploded and gone. Now, when your car gets destroyed, it's just no longer usable, but you can repair it back to full. There is a chance that it'll lose equipment, but you'll never actually just straight up lose your vehicle, which is kind of nice. Now we have two pretty good trucks along with our roamer here. Go ahead and leave. Let's head up to all-inclusive. Oh, we're stuck. Or you know what? Before we head up, let's fill up on fuel here. I just realized we were pretty low. Now let's head up to all-inclusive. I haven't had an encounter in a minute here. All right. Here you guys go. Have all of the chemicals here. Ooh, made a lot of money. All right, dude, look how much fertilizer there is. I will buy all of your fertilizer. I don't have enough money to buy all of your fertilizer. So maybe 300-ish of your fertilizer, so we still have some money to be able to buy fuel. Destroy the enemies and come back. It would give us 88. You know what? Let's do that, because I don't think it'll be very hard. And then we can maybe buy the rest of the fertilizer. And it's a harmless encounter. All right, slow down. Everybody back up. Fire your rocket, sir. You fire off your oil. You also fire your rocket. And then you start moving back. Everybody wrecked this guy's life. That guy's locked in a swerve because we hit him with the oil. Yeah, oil is freaking good, man. All right, everybody gang up on this nerd over here now. We cue him if we can. Oh, he got away. Oh, everybody, look out. Wreck that guy's life. You start shooting this guy. And then if we can, it'd be cool to back up. Stay there. And then ram you into the oncoming thing. Dude, I love it. Now move up, move back. Start shooting this dude's. And then you, let's hold off on the rocket for a second. Oh, you bugger. Get out of my way. I want to oil your butt. You ready? Here it is. And you back up for a sec. All right, you've been trapped in a pattern. Now it's time to ruin your life with rockets. Goodbye. Dude, the oil slick, man. The oil slick is so good. I didn't even realize like how good it would be to get them locked in a position so they can't dodge your missiles. That's really sick. Holy hell! How did we get 12 fuel? Especially when the guy explodes. Like, you'd think the fire would all go, right? What are we doing on space? Oh, we got loads of space. Okay. Try to buy... How much more could we get? It would push us down to 50 caps. Maybe let's grab 2 more. And then repair up, fuel, and then head on out. We got 50 caps to make it west from here now. So off we go. The grand fertilizer run has begun. I would love to trade with the nomads, but I need the money. Like, I know we made a killing last time, but there's no guarantee we would, like, get as good of a resource as we did with the 3 food that one time. Now, do you guys think we can make it up to the cherry orchard from here? On 24.5 fuel? I bet we could. It's not that far. Yeah, there we go. Well done, squad. Hit me with the fuel. What do you guys got? You want wheat, you want luxuries, which we do have. Is it time to offload our luxuries? We could pick up some medicine below market price. Because doesn't somebody use medicine? No, you craft medicine. I'm wrong. Okay. You make food. Does anybody want food? You make, or you use food. Okay. Maybe we leverage our luxuries, because they're well above market price, into foodstuffs, because that's pretty cheap. And then we go northeast to Crackhole. I love that name. Oh, man. Cover valuable. Deliver to Moonshine. Wrong direction. If I was heading back the other way, I'd definitely do it, but I don't have the capacity for that right now, so let's just pop into Crackhole here. We're going to sell you the food. Well above what we paid for it. Although it does definitely drop the market value pretty dramatically. We're up to almost 500 caps. Could sell the alcohol that we picked up here too. I think we might as well, because I have no stores and they want it. Now, I don't think anybody needs the medicine. Because we're heading east to Greenhouse. You guys want water and fertilizer, and basically all we're hauling is fertilizer right now. Yes. Okay. East we go, back to Greenhouse. This time I'm going to write down what they need to get a fair fight on the steppe. This time we're going to write down what they need to get their silo back up and running. 4 parts. Oh, it does take... Okay. It takes fertilizer. Sorry, I'm just writing a note. 6 parts. Or sorry, 6 scrap. Don't get the 2 confused. 4 parts. 2 fertilizer. Okay, that's doable. I could have done that this time, but I just didn't know what I was doing. And that produces 2 wheat every 2 days. That's pretty rapid. Okay, well, you guys definitely want all of my fertilizer, right? Excuse me? Oh, that's waste. I was gonna say, didn't you guys want fertilizer? Zoom. Is that worth doing right now? Because the average is 35. We sell it for 48. It does push it below the average price. Although didn't we buy it for, if this is true, we bought it for 20 at all inclusive. So we're selling it at Greenhouse for 48, you know, down to 34. I think that's worth doing. That, holy cow. We just made a killing, which was awesome. We're above 14, or almost at 1400 caps. That's crazy. We could get wheels. Do we want to get wheels? Why not? We need another driver. Hop in their wheels. Give the main weapons some more damage. Let's talk to this dude in the shelter. To the north, all you'll find is death in the minefield, but to the west, they gladly buy our herbs. They heard they need them to make medicines. We've also heard there's an enclave beyond the pass to the south, but we've never had contact with them. I don't know who they are. Okay. Well, let's fuel up. We're not going to take anything with us because I don't know what they want. So let's go exploring. They said through the pass to the south, there's somebody. But they don't know who. We found them. Although we found the Wranglers. At first, it's a tornado. You think it's a tornado. It's an ambush. A fair fight? Or we pay them off? I think we fight them. Hold on. Let's everybody gather together. I want to try and get in front of these guys as much as I can. Because if I can set off an oil slick that hits both of them, that would be sick. Get him, get him, get him. Get in front. Drop the oil slick. Get wrecked. All right. Rocket. Rocket. Everybody should be firing upon this man with extreme prejudice. All right, back up. I think we can wreck this guy's life with a Q. And then everybody else shoot at his friend. Yeah, he got busted. What is this guy's range over here? Holy hell. He's got like a sniper rifle on his car. Everybody back up. Oh, move over one. Oh, hold on. Oh, he's escaping. Listen here, you bastard. Dang, he's fast. Okay, rocket. How far can you shoot a rocket? You can shoot a rocket pretty far. That guy's life is over. Oh, he's got a friend? Okay, everybody gang up on the friend. Back up. Back up. Oil him. Got a rocket here, but we have to move our friend out of the way for a sec. Drop it. Drop it. What in the hell is that? I've been gassed. Holy flamethrower. Right here, you bugger. I'm gonna hit you. Hit him. We're on fire. Our trucks are getting a little ramshackled. Oh, move, move, move. The flamethrower be coming. Ah, you got me. Rocket away. Rocket away. I missed, but I can move in front. I've been gassed again. What does the gas do such that I cannot... I am stunned. I should be unstunned now. Back up, my friend. Oil this fool. Oh, you sneaky devil. This guy is a tricky bugger. He's oiled my guy. Oh, no, wait. I oiled my own car. Ram him. Rocket. That guy got hit by a cliff. All right, he's dead. Oh my god, they're still alive. Jesus, there's so many of them. Oil him immediately. Fire a rocket. Fair fight my ass. Yeah, just wreck this guy's day. Get into position to hit this dude. Fire a rocket ahead of him. You also fire a rocket ahead of him because he doesn't really have anywhere to go. And then we try to get in front of him. It's a lot of moving pieces all at once. Nope, don't go behind him. I would like to oil him immediately. Get him. Yes. Ooh, boy, that was a fraught battle, team. Took a lot of damage, but we got a lot of fuel out of it, which is kind of fun. Somebody named Darker. Lost, stranger? No? You came here willingly and want to push on? Damn, you're a real madman. As for Sawblade, he's holed up with his crew past the canyon, in the mountains to the southeast. But if I were you, I wouldn't go there. Your cars are shit. You've run out of fuel halfway there or sooner. Between here and the mountains, there's no enclaves, no abandoned gas stations, just scorpions and rattlesnakes. If you asked for my advice, which you won't, because you're too stubborn, I'd say head to Trevor's place nearby. He's a tough mother effer who's been battling the Hawkers solo for years, knows his way around cars, and might sell you one of his inventions. Ooh, new task. All right, repair everything. Fuel us up. Are you guys like scrap? And not much else. Got a man named Kane. Ooh, receive less damage. That's kind of fun. The Black Field. They use scrap to make plastic. They use chemicals to make plastic. They like luxuries, and then they need food for waste. Where the hell is Trevor's place? Obtain the enlarged tank module. 2 cruisers. Pretty cool. Bloody Revenge. The enlarged tank. Guy named Trevor who lives a bit to the east. Okay. To the east. Let's go find Trevor, I suppose. Hey, Trevor. Oh, here it is. Trevor's hideout. You arrive at the spot described by the guy in Blackfield, and your first thought is that he screwed you over. Instead of a workshop run by a, quote, miracle mechanic, or even some old ruins, you're staring at a stretch of desert littered with car wrecks, with ochre-colored mountains in the distance. It's only after a moment that you notice a small rise in the sand breaking the flat expanse. You start yelling Trevor's name, shouting that you're here to do business. Minutes pass and nothing happens. You're just about to turn back when a metallic grind sound cuts through the air. The sandy hill reveals its secret. Beneath a steel camouflage structure lies a partially buried complex packed with gear. A towering figure steps out and bluntly asks you what you want. After a short exchange, he's willing to sell you an experimental fuel tank of his own design. Business is business. Trevor hates the Hawkers, but not getting paid pisses him off even more. You'll need to cough up the chips or cry in the desert. Good God! Thank God we did the, we did that the fertilizer run, but because holy hell, 1,000 caps. The cash changes hands and Trevor explains the details. Soon a massive fuel tank is slung beneath your convoy's lead vehicle, hanging there like a pair of bull's balls to make this fight to take the fight to Sawblade. With Trevor's massive tank strapped to our rig, we're set. Oh wait. With Trevor's massive tank strapped to our rig, we're set to reach Sawblade's lair to the southeast. That guy in Blackfield was right. It took some cash and one clever gearhead, but now your rides can run for much longer. Hell yeah. Well, you know what we need to do, though? We need to go back and make a bit of more money, because running around here with just 100 caps definitely makes me nervous. You guys do not have a lot of stuff for sale. So I think I'm just going to fuel up and just book it north of here. And we're going to head back west to our typical lands and try to make some money as we go. We will come back, though, and try to... You know, we might even be able to make... I wonder, though, we don't want to come back too soon to Greenhouse, because if we try to sell them a bunch of fertilizer again and they still have all of the fertilizer we sold, we're not going to be able to make nearly as much profit. So maybe we don't do another fertilizer run, but we definitely are going to buy all the herbs here. I don't have enough money to do so. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we buy maybe 2 then. And then we head west from here. Yeah, that fertilizer run, we made so much money on that. Highly recommend if any of you are watching this and you're like, how do I make money? At least we can turn these guys for profit relatively quickly here. I know there was that town that was like, I really want fertilizer, but we can take, or sorry, we really want herbs. I think it was all inclusive that wanted the herbs. You guys want medical. You also want medical. So maybe we try to leverage as much of our money as we can to buy it, because the average price is 90. If we're buying it for so cheap, we could easily like double our money. We don't have a lot of chips though, so we should try to pick up some random jobs along the way if we can. Leaving the step behind. You guys have a job board. This is kind of what I was hoping for. So take this to Moonshine. And then recover salvage from the wreck. And then return it to Cherry Orchard. Far south of Blackfield, though. That means we'd have to run all the way back to Blackfield. I don't think we have the capacity, so let's refuel. Go around the town, please. Uh-oh. Troublesome encounter. It's not a fair fight, and we don't have the chips to pay for it. It's a 50-50 chance to get out of here. Dang. All right. Well, let's fight for our life here. Everybody gang up on this dude. Try to get in front of him so you can drop the oil slick on him. Move up, move up. All right, oil away. We can hit both of them maybe, if we're lucky here. Got them both. Very good. So fire rockets immediately. That rocket. Good hit. Why can't I fire this rocket? Oh, it's because we were still shooting oil out of our tanker. I just ran my own car into my missile, I think. Which is unfortunate. And into my own oil trail. How embarrassing. Got him. Okay. Let's move you. You shoot, you shoot. Oil, sorry, rocket. Rocket. This guy's probably toast here. And then let this guy run into... Okay, he's smarter than I thought he was. I was gonna let him run into that object. Ram him. You guys move. And then you drop your oil as soon as you can here, right there. Got him. Oh, that guy's got rockets. That sucks. Owie. Oh, he's got a flamethrower as well. Fire upon. Rocket, rocket. Get wrecked. You come confront the flamethrower boy so you can ram him. Ram him into the obstacle. There we go. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. Where are you going? Oh, get hit. That guy also shoots rockets. Ram him. Get blown up. Oh, okay. That went pretty good, actually, I thought, for considering the... Is Troublesome easier than a fair fight, now that I think about it? Troublesome. It seems... Like, if you were going to ask me to rank where on the scale of Troublesome versus a fair fight, I would think Troublesome is worse than a fair fight, but maybe I'm crazy. Deliver a large crate to all-inclusive. We can definitely do that, and we have the fuel to make it work. So let's just leave the Enclave. And then try to zip it on up to all-inclusive so we can get some money back. And we did it. Good job, team. All right, job board. Deliver the thing. This needs to get delivered to Moonshine, but we will definitely do that. We don't have any livestock, so... You guys do like waste? I don't think I want to sell it to you, though. You guys have a lot of fertilizer again already, which is kind of wild. Oh, here's where we make our money back, guys. Selling for 125 when we bought it for like 60? Heck yeah. Dude, it looks good. All right, we go to the service station, refuel, repair, and then we'll pause the episode there. I will probably zip around back to the refinery here and then decide how we want to crack making some more money next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Dust Raiders or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.